Next one is an often overlooked topic. Again, another non-sexy topic, but crucially important. We're talking hydration here. So we're looking 3 litres per day minimum, okay? We know that hydration is going to affect hunger, energy, digestion, and performance. So, hunger, we can literally take up the space in our stomach by having a glass or two of water before we have a main meal or have that alongside a meal, and that's going to take up some of the space whilst we're eating, and hence we're going to get those satiety signals a bit quicker. Okay, you've probably seen that with the kids. They punch down loads of water and then they complain about having a sore stomach. It's just because you're literally taking up space in the actual voluminous space within the stomach itself. Energy levels, we know that improving our hydration status or making sure that we're adequately hydrated allows the heart to pump blood around the body in a much more efficient manner. The blood is less viscous, less thick, so then therefore the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump oxygen and nutrients around the body, and thus has a direct effect on energy levels. Now, how are we going to hit it? Start your morning like first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, start with a big drink of water. Like, you should have a big bottle or a big glass of water at the side of your bed. That's what I have. So I have like a pint glass, sits at the side of my bed, wake up in the morning, that's the first thing, is I get a full one of them down me, and then I'll half fill it up again and get it down. As That's about 750 ml. Then that's me either going into the gym to do cardio or going heading to the gym for my training session. So I know that I'm going into that training session and I've improved my fluid balance effectively by, getting 750 mils in straight off the bat. Like, I've just had an 8 hour, 7 to 8 hour period without any fluid intake whatsoever. So I'm going to be severely dehydrated. It's so crucially important, especially living in Australia, that we focus on this. And obviously it's not just water, we're looking at electrolytes as well. So we're looking at sodium, potassium, magnesium. How do you get these things in? Just like eating a balanced diet. Like eating predominantly whole foods is going to get you a large way of the way there. Things like pickles, gherkins, foods like that can be really good for getting sodium, potassium, and things like that. And it is green leafy vegetables are good for magnesium. Nuts, again, good for magnesium as well. And then calcium we can predominantly get through dairy products, or even if we have, you can get the tuna, like canned tuna and things like that, with the bones crushed into it. So you can get like your daily calcium intake in like one tiny little tin of tuna, which is a very, very easy one to do. And if you don't consume normal dairy, then this would probably be a good avenue for you to go down. We've also got things like electrolyte powders and things like that. Probably don't really need it. Salt in your foods absolutely should be something that you should be doing, providing that you're eating a healthy, balanced diet. There's nothing to fear in terms of salt. And then even you get the heart salt or the light salt, which is literally a 50% sodium chloride and potassium chloride. So you're going to increase that potassium intake as well. Another easy thing that you can focus on, just keep a bottle with you. Like, you should have a 750 1 litre bottle with you at all times. And then it's like, right, okay, I just have to drink. If I have a big drink in the morning and I get like one and a half of these throughout the day, then probably in the evening I'm going to get another 500 to 750 mils or something like that. And just make sure around your training sessions as well, make sure that you're getting, 500 mils to a litre around your training sessions. Hydration, getting like getting water into your body, like your body's 70% water. It makes sense that that's quite important, even outside of anything else. Like a simplistic overview, like this is very, very low hanging fruit in terms of improving energy levels and improving hunger and satiety. This isn't too much to ask. I don't think that this should be something that everybody, if you're serious about getting to where you want to get to, should be implementing some kind of a strategy, and it doesn't have to be super complex, around proper hydration.